Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrinceandTrader.com here for NTMarkets.com with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart of the ES. Yesterday was as violent to the upside as Wednesday was to the downside. We are seeing some big ranges on the day. We are seeing just some big, um, just rips up and rip down. I mean, there's really no other way to describe it. Uh, the way yesterday played out, Europe went ahead and tested um, the 96 lows from June 4, and we did 97.5 as a Globex low, and so that area kind of got put in, and we were bouncing through the morning, and then I think just as the day kind of wore out, people really felt like they might be missing the train back to highs, and what you saw was a lot of people just really jump on that bandwagon as the day went out. But here's what, from the bearish case, here's what remains to be proven. Can the bulls get back over the middle Bollinger Band? They came fairly close yesterday. They didn't really make an attempt at it. We did 39.5. I mean, they melted it up. I mean, yeah, they tried. They couldn't get it up there. So that's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days on this test. This test has failed. So I mean, the proof for the bulls is going to be the ability to get through that green line and establish this area as the playing field again. We're seeing a little bit of a back off today. The pivots are up on the website. They are September contract pivots today. Yesterday, the pivots were June. I switched to September today, and everything I quote you from here on out will be the September contract. So that's important to know that we are in the roll. And what I've observed recently is that there's really not too much to it anymore, unless you're a spread trader, unless you're down on the floor, and I'm neither. I used to really stay away from trading the roll, and not so much anymore. It should be a very interesting Friday. We've had 2 violent days. I'm expecting an inside day, which isn't saying much because we put in 30 handle range yesterday. But I am expecting an inside day, and I'm expecting a much smaller range. And probably grinding towards the downside. It looks like the market now is going to have to decide whether it wants to trade above the 20. Is the 20 resistance? At the same time, is the red line, is the 50, is that support? So these are areas that need to be tested as we head into next week. So just a couple things that I'm looking at. So I wouldn't be doing anything significant today. I think we got a little carried away to the upside yesterday. We certainly got a little carried away to the downside Wednesday into early Thursday on Globex. And these overdone moves, you see the Bollinger Bands do their job. These overdone moves, they do make it back inside the bands. This move, just from a Bollinger Band perspective, this move was much easier to trade than this move. This move was, first of all, was in the middle of the night. Second of all, we didn't touch the third band, and we overshot this band by a good 10 handles. That's a lot of heat to take if you're trying to grab a Bollinger Band, punch bottom. So you have to be careful. But once things get established, and when you start heading back higher, and you can pin to an area like 97.5, then at least you have a target initially to get back inside the bands. And honestly, that's a little bit about what happened yesterday. I think yesterday afternoon was all about shorts getting squeezed out of their positions versus any actual new buying coming in. We'll have to see. But yesterday felt very short squeeze, violent, melt up rally type of action. So everybody have a fantastic Friday. Mike Vacchi, PrinceandTrader.com. Check out the website. Check out the chat room. I will catch everybody Monday morning with another webcast. Trade them well.